Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford. 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds bang on with a reach of 47 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Right.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home, you've got everything on a plate.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. What a punch. Look how that straight's affecting them. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. How did they not go down?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these 2 finally in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? That counter punch caught him clean. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. Crawford is dazed. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance.
Here we go for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter. And he scores with the counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. The straight right just misses. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good word. Just keep him on the end of that.
Get back behind your jab basics, just get your rhythm back,
And then we'd start sticking in a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out.
back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Well done with that counter shot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Legs are all over the place. And now they're right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is edge.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bo,
And there's the bell for round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
that was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him, Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
You've got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to follow you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Let's go out there, let's reset, forget about that.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
And win this next round. It needs to go.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter punch caught him clean. Stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Canelo, a big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.